The Zambezi River is steeped in a fascinating history. Ever since Dr. David Livingstone, the Scottish explorer, set eyes on the area in 1855, the Zambezi has secured its place amongst adventurers and travelers alike as an iconic adventure. From the calmer upper reaches of the river, where hippos bathe as the river meanders past islands abundant with birdlife and crocodiles, the river thunders over the Victoria Falls into a 111-meter chasm known as the Patoka Gorge. David Livingstone stated when seeing these falls for the first time, "Scenes so lovely must have been gazed upon by angels in their flight." Your Water by Nature adventure begins immediately beneath Victoria Falls. After a comprehensive safety briefing and paddling instructions, we'll practice paddling and cross the river and have lunch right under the falls. Surely one of the most amazing and scenic lunch spots in the world. You may well be surprised at the variety of ages that join us on our trips. From teenagers on a family adventure with their parents, to older guests, some in their 70s who are experiencing adventures they have always wanted to, and everyone in between. The Zambezi has a reputation for being a tough river to run, but the reality is that even first-timers can participate in this incredible adventure. The Zambezi is a warm water river featuring big volume rapids, followed immediately by calm pools. Despite the scary names such as Devil's Toilet Bowl and Overland Truck Eater, the Zambezi is a very user-friendly, straightforward river to raft, with very few technical moves to make in the raft. Your guide sits at the back of the raft and gives clear commands while you paddle. Safety, as always, is our primary concern. As an added safety feature, we take a fast, highly responsive cataract as a safety boat on our trips, as well as safety kayakers. We'll have a maximum ratio of guides to guests of 1 to 4 on your trip. Rest assured, you'll be well looked after. You'll get the chance to camp on expansive sandy beaches in sensational surroundings. Set up your tent and relax, or just sleep under the stars in what we call your million-star hotel. In this ever fast-paced and hectic life we live in, this is a wonderful opportunity to unplug and re-engage with nature and your friends and family. Relax around the campfire and chat with your fellow travelers, and enjoy the sounds of the river, or perhaps even listen to a guide or guest on the guitar. As a company, Water by Nature takes a great deal of pride in our river cuisine. From the moment you awake with a hot filter coffee to sundowners in a spectacular location, each meal is carefully prepared to ensure it is not only appetizing, but tasty too. Enjoy an ice-cold beer or a glass of South African wine, or perhaps a gin and tonic with a slice of lime with your meal. You'll complete your adventure with a stunning helicopter flight out of the gorge, over Victoria Falls, and will land at our hotel high above the Zambezi River. This is a perfect way to end your river experience, with a bird's eye view of the stunning gorge you have just paddled through. The Zambezi Blast trip features a 2-night, 3-day excursion to Chobe National Park in Botswana, one of the most prevalent parks for spotting game in the world. Lion, giraffe, antelope, buffalo, and elephants are just a sample of the wildlife to be seen. All the while you'll stay at Elephant Valley Lodge in Botswana, a stunning place and base from which to sample the area. If you choose the ultimate adventure, after your rafting trip, you'll get to choose your adventure from the wide variety on offer in the area. Cheetah encounter, lions, elephant rides, inflatable kayaking, bungee jumping, or even a day trip to Chobe National Park. Our Mighty Zambezi trip features 7 days on the river. You'll get to run all of the best rapids, and in addition, Get the chance to live the river life, with a layover day scheduled into the trip where you can learn to kayak, play games on the beach, or just relax and read a few chapters of your favorite book. The best time to visit the Zambezi is in the dry season, when the rapids are bigger and wildlife is plentiful. Traditionally, this is from early August until early November. Your adventure starts and finishes in Livingstone, Zambia, a vibrant and fun town filled with markets, curio sellers, and smiles. There are a vast array of excellent places to eat, both Western and local cuisine. Livingstone is a modern African city with history, great restaurants, ATMs, and wonderful people. In an unfortunate postscript to this video, the Zambezi will not be here forever. The Zimbabwean and Zambian governments have reached agreement on a hydroelectric dam to be constructed 62 kilometers downstream from Victoria Falls, which will end rafting this great river forever. We suggest that if you, like us, love rafting a natural, unspoiled river, now is the time to put this at the top of your bucket list. The Zambezi is a wonderful adventure for everyone. Let us share with you our favorite river in the world.